Well, it looks like it'll be good. Just looking at it.
Good morning, y'all. I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry. And before we even start this, hit the subscribe button, the little notification bell, share this video when we get through. And because this is going to be really, really good, and I want other people out there to know how to make it. So just subscribe and hit that little notification bell. When you hit the bell, that lets you know. You'll get a little ding on your phone or your mobile device telling you I have uploaded another video. Today we are going to do baked chicken spaghetti. It's going to be a white sauce. I am going to put a few rotel tomatoes in it, but it's not going to be a red sauce. It's a white sauce. I already have my spaghetti cooked. I cooked it according to the box directions. I've got some Italian cheese, some cheddar cheese. I've got my gluten-free cream of celery, cream of mushroom soup in here. And probably tomorrow, the next day, I will do a video on how I make my cream soups. I have got 2 cups of, this is bone broth. I had it in the freezer. And a half cup of sour cream. We've got some rotel tomatoes, some seasoned salt. And honey, if you want to come right here, I've got my burner on. I've got like 3 cups of chicken, just diced chicken. Now you can boil your chicken ever how you want to do it, but I like to do mine like this because I like the consistency of the chicken like this in dishes better than I do the boiled chicken. So I'm gonna just cook these until they get done, till all the pink's gone out of it. And I'm gonna put it on high because I want to cook it quickly. And I'm also gonna cook my peppers and my onions in with it. And this is about I need to measure this for you. I'm gonna put about I'm gonna go by the look. Now this is some peppers we got out of the garden that I froze. I have in the freezer. See how well they do? That's about 1/3 of a cup of my peppers. And
Is that a third twice?
no, it was 1/4 and then part of 1/4, which makes 1/3.
Okay.
Because this is a 1/4 measuring cup.
Okay.
Okay. So that's a half cup of chopped onions. And when I get through, I'm gonna look and see if I think I want to put more.
It's pretty. It's colorful.
Yeah. I wish I had red peppers, but because red would really be pretty in it. All right. I'm going to put a little bit more. So that was 1 cup of onion. It was 3/4 cups. 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. So that's 3/4 cups of diced onion. Now I've got this on high. Now to this, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon. I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt. Okay, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little pepper in. That's to your taste, ever how you want it. Alright, now I've got this on high because I want it to cook quickly. I just want it to brown. It'll finish cooking in the oven. Alright, now to this I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Just like you get in the grocery store. Okay, you can use fresh garlic, you can use garlic powder, but I had that big jar and I said, well, I need to use it, so that's what we're doing. Now, by the time my chicken gets ready, my peppers and my onions are going to be ready. Alright, in here I have got the equivalent of 1 can of cream of celery and 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. I make mine, I usually make about a cup to a cup and a half at a time. Now this is 2 cups of bone broth, and when I cook my spaghetti, I cooked it in my bone broth that I got out of the freezer.
Oh, that's got to be tasty.
So I'm not going to add the whole 2 cups. That's about a cup that I'm going to add to this. I'm going to add a half cup of sour cream. If you don't like sour cream, leave it out. It doesn't have to go in there. It's just enough to make it creamy and just elevate the flavor just a little bit. Okay. Mix all this together. I have got Italian cheese, and in this it's mozzarella, provolone, romano, parmesan, asiago cheese, and I've got some sharp cheddar. If you just want all white cheese, use all white. You don't have to put the cheddar, but we like cheddar, so I'm going to mix it. You can put more parmesan, just ever how you want it is the way you're going to fix it. I've got my oven on 350 degrees. And I may add more broth to that. I'm not sure, because the spaghetti noodles are going to absorb some of this liquid while they're cooking. Okay? Now, I'm not going to put any, I salted my soups when I made them, so I'm not going to put any more salt in my dish. And I also salted my noodles. In my broth, I put a little garlic, a little olive oil, some salt, and cook my noodles in that. And let me tell you, I've already tasted. The noodle is delicious cooked in this. Now this is bone broth. You can use chicken broth, but I had the bone broth in the freezer that I had made earlier, so I just used it. Okay? All right. We're at a place where we can stop right now until my chicken gets ready, and then we're gonna come back, put this together. This is just how quick it is. Slide it in the oven for like 45 minutes, and so we'll be back. All right, I had a little juice cook out in my chicken and peppers, but I'm just gonna leave it there because that'll just be lots of good flavor. And I am going to add a little bit more broth. I'm gonna add the whole 2 cups because the noodles are going to absorb some of this liquid as it cooks. And if it's a little loose, that's fine. It's better than being dry. Okay? All right. Now we're going to put this together. And I'm just going to use my same cup that I used with my sour cream. So what I'm going to do is put this in here. May not hold it. Maybe it will. Okay, let me get my little spatula. Get all this out. We're going to kind of layer this. All right. Or you can just dump it all in there. It really doesn't matter. But all right, I'm going to stir this together with my chicken. If you want more chicken, add more chicken. If you want less chicken, that's just up to you. All right.
You want a few pieces of crushed bacon, you can add that.
Yeah, just whatever you want to add. Okay. All right. I'm going to just use the spoon instead of that cup. All right. I'm going to just put this over my noodles. Right here.
That's looking good, Grandma.
Isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
All right. Get some more. I've got some more broth back here if I think I'm going to need it. Okay. Now, do this. I'm going to add, I didn't want to mix my rotel in with my my mixture here because I didn't want that much rotel in it. I'm just kind of sprinkling. And this is for flavor and to give it some really pretty color. Okay. Now, I'm going to put about a cup of cheese. Now, this is my Italian blend right here. All right, and I'm going to put a little sharp cheddar. So it's about a cup and a half altogether inside. Not a whole lot. All right, now I'm going to put some more noodles. Okay. Ooh, those noodles are still hot. Now this was about half a pound of noodles here. Well, it's about, by the time it was cooked, it was about 3 cups. All right. Now to that, I'm going to add some more of my filling here. This looks so good, y'all. And I'm getting more of my liquid down in there. Okay. Ooh. It's going to be good. Looks so good. I'm saving some over here because I'm making me and Roy one with soybean noodles. So that's the reason I'm saving some of it out. But I made extra so I could do that. Okay. Now.
And we use the soybean noodles because it's low carb.
Yeah, low carb low.
Low carb low.
Yeah. This is gluten. No, this is not. This is not gluten free. But you can get spaghetti made with quinoa and rice. But this isn't. This is just your normal, your real pasta here, real spaghetti. Calls for 3 cups of cheese altogether. So, okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit. I'm not overdoing it on the cheese this time, Roy. He always gets on to me for overdoing it with the cheese. But all right, y'all.
She is a cheese lover.
And I tell you what I think I'm going to do. Because I don't want it to be dry. I think I'm going to, this is my bone broth right here. I think I'm going to drizzle a little bit over it. As you can see it kind of sitting in there.
Yes, you can.
But by the time it gets done, it will not. It will have absorbed in. So, and I'm hoping it's just going to be creamy. All right. I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven for like 45 minutes till all those flavors just kind of blend together, and we'll be back. Okay, y'all, I cooked this for 50 minutes on 350, and I'm telling you, it looks so delicious. And I made some hot water cornbread to go with it. I'll have to show y'all how I do that on another video. So, okay, Granddaddy and Kale are going to be my taste testers today.
Well, Grandmama, it's pretty.
It's
I
pretty,
don't know about the taste,
but it's hot. Now,
but
it's
it's
really,
pretty.
really hot. So, Kale, when you taste, honey, be very, let me look. Let me get, oh, y'all look at that. Get you another fork, baby.
Now, this is not intended to be dry spaghetti.
No.
This is supposed to be.
I put extra,
nice.
and it's so hot.
Yeah.
Once it cools off, it'll be even creamier than that. So, but I cannot stand dry spaghetti. When I bake it in the oven, I do not want it dry. Look at that.
If brute.
Yeah. Okay. Kale, it's really, really hot, baby. Okay? All right. Y'all let me know. Because I've never made this before.
Good. Smells good. That's what your lips are for, to stick to it before you put it in your mouth.
Oh, look at that cheese. Look at that cheese, y'all.
Just keep.
Okay, Kale.
Is that good? Say it real loud so my microphone will pick it up.
That's good. Kale talks real low.
That's about as many words as you're going to get out of him, too.
Oh, he's not real expressive with his words, but you can tell by the way he eats.
Oh, my.
Is that good?
Oh, my.
Okay, y'all. Baked chicken spaghetti.
Now, she's got me some cooked with
Yeah, I've
soybean.
got us some with soybean pasta. So
Well, I'm cheating right now.
let me tell you something. If y'all want some good food, make you some of this baked chicken spaghetti.
That bone broth really seasons.
It does. It makes a whole difference. Okay. Food feeds the family. Family feeds the heart. God feeds the soul. Put deliciousness back in healthy food. Love y'all. Share. Subscribe. Leave me a comment. And I'll see y'all next time. Tell them bye, Kale. Bye. Tell them bye, Granddaddy.